shocked.
Somebody you like Simba.
Michael.
Lonnie.
So Michael.
Lonnie said that.
Michael's like,
Hello and welcome back to Teen City. For this episode, we're discussing money management matters. Some of the teens will be focusing on the aspect of allowances. Mom, dad, they're going to be asking you for money so that they can learn how to manage their money a little bit better. I think that's what some of them told me earlier. They're also going to take a slight look at teen gambling. I have two co-hosts going to help us out today.
Hi, I'm Louis Ray, and welcome to another episode of Teen City.
And I'm Blake, and we have an awesome panel with us today. Awesome, just awesome.
Awesome.
Introduce yourselves, awesome panel.
I'm Sam.
Hi, I'm Elisa Renee.
Hey, I'm Natalie.
hi, I'm Roger. Awesome.
Awesome.
Hi, my name is Whitney.
All right, guys. What is your current financial status?
Broke. I have maybe $90 in the bank.
All right now.
You have a bank account. That's a good start.
I do. I have a savings account. The rest of the money is at Macy's. Sorry.
We understand.
Yes. Now, are we talking about my money?
Your parents' money
Okay,
or your money.
I thought we were talking about our money.
Yeah.
we're not going to talk about my money because that's kind of like.
First of all, let's ask, do you have any money? Because
in my
no,
bank,
I'm talking about because the law states that until you're 18, everything is your parents. So,
Well, I have my own bank account, and since I don't make any allowance, they gave me like this credit card that leads into my mom's bank account. So,
Dang.
Wow, you better.
like an allowance.
Bankrupt right there.
I have a
Yeah.
banking, like, I have a savings account in the bank, and that has like my money in it that, I put in there. But I also have this little card. It's like a teen starter card thing that my allowance goes on to. And it's sort of like a debit card thing,
Yeah.
but it's not like I have like all the cash, so I think that I have like more money than I do whenever I have the cash. So I
It
think
has
the
some like
card helps.
restrictions on it or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want that.
Well, it's like I can't
It
spend
don't matter.
more money
Yeah.
than I have.
I basically have a savings account. I haven't gotten one of the things from the bank that tells me how much is in it for like ever, but I know that I think it's still there.
I hope so.
But really, the only money I walk around with is ones that I'll get for doing stuff around the house, like something extra. Like I don't get an allowance, but if I do like extra yard work or
Oh, see, that's
like,
Wish I would get paid.
Yeah,
I'll get like maybe $1 or
That's
$2,
where I get my cash.
and then I'll use that like whenever.
Okay.
Money I get,
Okay.
well, money I get is really Christmas
Okay.
and birthday money, and that's like,
That's money.
Funny.
Those are
I get,
gifts.
yeah.
I get money from like Christmas and birthdays, but I also do babysitting. And whenever
So
I
that's a job. That's
yeah,
earned income.
yeah, I earn that
Earned
money.
income.
I'm a launch.
Same thing.
And then I also get my
Your mom, dad gives you money, right?
I used to
For
sell
doing
candy.
things around the house. That's like an earned income, right? Is that how they're treating it?
No.
No, they just do
money.
it because they appreciate my help. And I think it's to bribe me to do it more when they need.
I know.
Okay.
I want that.
Come on, Blake. What's going on in your household with your money?
I'm also work, but my mom does this really weird thing where she usually just controls all the money, then gives my dad his allowance, and then and gives my brother his allowance, and then gives me my allowance, and because she just wants to be in control because she's really good at that, and
I want allowance.
See, I get my allowance like monthly, so that whenever I get, because if I get it weekly, then I would say like, okay, I have this money, and then I just go spend it. But if I have it like monthly, then I'll try and make it last more.
So are we all on a budget, no matter what you have, whether it's a gift,
yeah.
whether it's earned income, whether it's mom, dad with the debit card just transferring the money?
Yeah, I get money. When I get some kind of money, my mom has always told me, and my grandma, whoever is giving to me, give 10% to your church, 10% in your budget or your savings account, and then the rest, you can spend it, but don't spend it as in like junk wise. Spend it on stuff you need. And then when you have all the stuff you need, then you can get stuff you want.
Yeah,
That's what I have been
My
taught.
mom and I have
Similar
this.
to
Wait a
mine.
minute, is that a budget though? Is that how you're being taught to budget? But is the budget attached to a timeline? In other words, are you saying, okay, for the month of June I have $200. July I have $200. See what I mean?
How are you gonna
Yeah,
stretch
what's
that
coming
money
in,
out?
what's going out. Right. That, I guess that's the kind of budget I'm thinking about.
See,
But
I get my money, and then if I don't spend it all, then I'll have it like next month. Because like I'm not spending a whole lot of money right now because I'm saving it for vacation in July.
okay,
So,
that's
I'm
a
just-
budget for an event.
I just saved my money for a new phone. No.
When I get my money, I
Okay.
have all these good plans and stuff, and then I go to the store and see something I want. And
It just
See, my mom
I mean, I can
and have
plan
this
it out
thing
real good. I
where-
can budget it out real good, but like,
With an impulse spending
Impulse buy,
habits
yeah.
kick
It's
in.
Sticking to the budget that hurts you.
Well, see, when I said I had the credit card, I can't just go, okay, I feel like shopping. It's where if I am out of town by myself and I need like to go out for dinner with my friends, that's when I use it. And like I went to Universal for Christmas, and my cousins, every morning they want to go to Starbucks, and I never go to Starbucks because Mom was like, $3.69 for coffee? I can make that for you. She just freaks out. And so I went to Starbucks every morning. Do we ever go to Starbucks? I don't think so. So I cannot just go spend my money. I have to.
I can spend my card too, even though I ain't got one.
Poor Renee, right?
I'm just saying. Everybody credit card.
make your donation to the Renee Fund.
Call 1-800-RENEE.
Renee Foundation, right?
For the Renee
Money matters.
Foundation.
To the Renee
Who has no
Foundation.
money today?
My mom and I have this thing where if I need something, then my mom will buy it. But if I say like, oh, that's a really pretty dress or something, and I want it, then I don't have to buy it. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents
we
take
know
care
that
of all my needs.
statistically,
Yeah.
adolescents whom actually have an allowance and a budget are generally better money managers of their own money, individual money, as they get older.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
it does.
it does.
If it don't,
I gotta
make-
go.
Parents,
with
I'm
that.
sorry.
I wanna
I didn't
manage money.
create this. Okay, I'm sorry, parents. I'm sorry.
Well, it does
I'm
make
sorry.
sense because if your parents are keep on
Yeah.
giving you money and stuff, then you think that it's sort of like,
Yeah.
okay, well I can
They-
always have money. It's like you don't really understand the value of it.
My
But if you earn your own money and if you have your own money,
Quiet, I'm say that.
That's a good point. When I started earning my own money, I learned how to appreciate it more and like not to just impulse all the time, you know.
Well,
Can't believe
I don't do impulse. I still buy things because I'm always buying things. But what as I gotten older, I started researching things, and like I got really big into just researching it a lot because I mean you're gonna get it no matter what. It's just like people just want it now, like that the day of. If you research like the best product and then the best price for that, then
Well, after
See
we
about-
come back from taking it to the bridge, we're going to then look at how money influences the behavior. That too is a part of Money Matters. Now that you're making money, okay. Now that you have a budget, okay. Now that you're getting your allowance, okay. So then it becomes, what do we do with the fruits of our labor? And that's where we get into money that really matters, how you spend it, okay? Let's go ahead on and take it to the bridge.